The abolitionist movement is going to spring out of that Second Great Awakening, which is kind of interesting. The religious movement is going to take a bit of a turn in this because people like Garrison are going to try to put the weight of the spiritualism behind the abolitionist movement. William Lloyd Garrison is one of the people we need to remember here as an important abolitionist. He's the creator of an abolitionist newspaper called The Liberator. He was an immediatist. In fact, he's going to not only want the end of slavery, but he's also going to call for full social and civil rights of the Black population, which was the most radical position you could take at the time. He's going to help form with a few other people an organization known as the American Anti-Slavery Society. If you remember, we had talked previously about the crisis in the South where Southerners had stormed into the Southern post offices and were burning abolitionist pamphlets. That kind of goes, this is something that they started. There's other abolitionists that we can remember as well, because not only is it Garrison, but Garrison starts this movement of other like-minded abolitionists, one of which is David Walker, who himself was a person of color. And he's going to be writing this pamphlet referred to as the Appeal to the Colored Citizens of the World. And in this, the Southerners felt that he was trying to rile up the Black population in the South so that they would start this kind of race war. He is going to be condemned and criticized. His pamphlet is going to be snuck into the South, where they think that he's the Garrisonians and the abolitionists are trying to cause this rioting. And eventually, David Walker is actually going to be found killed. There's also the Grimke Sisters. The Grimke Sisters are important because not only are they abolitionists, but they are from the South, and they are criticizing the slave system, which they themselves had been brought up in. They eventually became Quakers. They're going to fight against this, and they were told that they shouldn't be speaking because they were women. So they are going to reject that criticism, and they're going to start mixing women's rights in with abolitionist rights. And there's other more important ones, and we're going to talk about one of the more important ones in just a moment, and that's Frederick Douglass.